What? Alright, hello, and welcome.
Yep, hi guys. Thanks for joining us for another Amiga GameNight tournament. And as you can see, we're playing Super SKIDMARKS. We've done this one once before, but it was a couple of years back. I thought it was time to give it another crack. Oh, there you go. Demi's already got the first round draw up there. Hello. So anyone not familiar with the game, you can kind of see it playing in the background there. It's an almost sort of isometric view racer. We're playing the multiplayer version, of course, or playing it in multiplayer mode rather. And it's split screen. and we're playing it in a sort of a high-res mode, so you can see a little bit more of the track in front of you.
Yeah,
You
might
kind of imagine
not
this-
look how you remember it, at least for me, because our machine couldn't even do, like the A500 couldn't do the high res, so it wasn't an option even.
Exactly the same, yeah. So like the way it is in the background at the moment on screen is kind of how I always played it as a kid. But that's the low res mode, so everything's kind of big. But the high res mode, yeah, obviously you'd expect everything becomes smaller on the screen. But when you've got the screen split 3 ways, it kind of makes sense, so you can actually see a bit of what's in front of you. I think last time did we not do high res? I think we left it in low res last time, didn't we?
Well, the last time we had this tournament, which was the first year of us doing the tournament, it was low res, but it was featured as high res when we, did the December racing medley tournament.
Yes, yeah, that's right. So yeah, because when we did the first time as a sort of standalone tournament, we got some feedback that it's just kind of impossible because you couldn't see where you were going. So hopefully it helps with that, but it does mean that, yeah, for a lot of people who've played this game before, you might be looking at it when we're playing thinking, whoa, those cars are tiny.
Yeah.
Me included.
By the way, Infamous John, thank you so much for subscribing. You could have used that Prime anywhere on Twitch, and you chose to do it here, so I do really appreciate that. Amiga Live, thank you for subscribing. Awesome support, and with the rate as well. Welcome, everybody. We're just starting out our Super SKIDMARKS tournament using Amiga Live.
We are. Indeed, as we always do every month. And yeah, so you can see the first round draws up in front of us here. So we're split over groups A to E. And for groups A, B, and C, the first and second place player in those races, over the course of 3 races, I should say, there's 3 races in each of the first round matches. The person with the most points goes through as a group winner. The person with the second most points, the game tallies the points instantly. The person with the second most points goes through in second place. Third place person is eliminated. There'll also be 1 CPU car racing with you as well. So there'll be 4 cars on the track.
Yeah, just to kind of give an extra incentive to get ahead of the CPU, because that will get you more points, and also the best lap time gets you an extra point.
Yeah, and also it's another annoyance. Somebody's being your way.
True.
Always amusing. As I said, so for groups A, B, and C, the top 2 players will automatically go through to the next round. The top 2 players in each of those groups. For groups D and E, just because of the number of players we've got, the format means that, as you can see at the bottom there, playoff for second place in Group D and second place in Group E. So if you're in Group D or E, as indeed me and Demi are, first place is where you want, really, because second place is a bit of a crapshoot. You go into a playoff, and the winner of that will go through to the next round.
That's just further proof that this was indeed a random draw, because obviously I wouldn't have wanted to be in D or E group.
No. And indeed, I wouldn't have wanted to be in a group with Quantic or Baz. But that said, like, you look across the groups, and there's a good mix there, I think, and I don't think any of those groups can be particularly easy.
That's a very likely outcome for we'll just have to talk and drive at the same time, which I don't think...
I won't be doing that, just so you know. I've tried streaming this my practice for this tournament over the last few weeks, and I have realised that every time I'm playing I have to concentrate so hard that I just go completely silent. All you'll hear, if it's me and Demi, you'll just hear the cars and nothing else for however many minutes it takes. As usual, we're playing for a mug. I think I did a video of the mug. Have you got the video, Demi?
Surprisingly, I do.
Yay! Duck, mug.
There it is. In all its glory.
There we go. Yep. Changed the mugs a bit this year. I don't know if anyone noticed. So it's all pretty much all screenshot now, because I thought that's what people would probably prefer to look at sat on their table or in their cupboard or whatever.
Doc wants it already.
John pointing out is very colourful. Now John wants to participate. Well,
you could be a reserve player. Yeah.
I was going to say, I don't think we've got any reserve players, so we might well call you up, John, if you're here and want to play. If anybody here on this list isn't here, we're hoping everyone is, of course. Okay, so just a reminder before we get started as well, you can see the link at the bottom there, AmigaGameNight.com. Next month we've got a combined tournament of Pinball Dreams and Pinball Fantasies, which is sort of like a score attack, time limited tournament thing. There's still a couple of places left on that, so you can get yourself signed up to that at AmigaGameNight.com. And we've also got another game coming up in July, which we will. We've already announced on our Discord, but we'll
announced it right now.
You've just announced it.
Intro,
there we go. Demi's already announced it. That's true. You did it in your intro, didn't you? So yeah. So anyway, that's already announced. That's Lemmings in July, which a lot of people aren't even aware you can play in 2-player mode. I don't think so. You can, and it's we did one tournament of it before, and it's generally chaos as people try and derail each other's attempts. So that'll be dead fun. So if you've any interest at all in Lemmings, definitely get your name down to play in that one. Okay, I think we should probably just get going then.
Yep.
I'm not sure how long this one's going to take, but we'll try and keep things moving as swiftly as we can. Right, so Group A, it's BMT, Firthy, and Swedish. You guys all around. Incidentally, as we go into each of the groups, as usual, if anyone wants to join, anyone who's playing wants to join us in the voice channel on the Discord server, the Game Night one, then that would be great. It's nice to hear people swearing along while they play.
Which you have heard of.
Firthy's here, Swedish is here. BMT, are you here as well?
Oh, nice.
He is, great. Okay, excellent. So we can get started straight away then. So
we are gonna try using a save state that will load once you start up the game.
Yes.
So if it asks for you to override the save state, just say yes.
Yep, it might not, but if you've got one there already, it might ask if you want to override. So yeah, that window pops up. Anyway, I'll start it now on the Netherlands 2 server. So when you see it on there, jump on. I mean, does the order people join in matter? I suppose it does really. So ideally, BMT, if you can join first when you see it. Firthy in Swedish, if you just hold off for a moment, then that would be good. Okay, so it should pop up in a moment on Netherlands 2.
Netherlands 2, no worries.
Hi man, how you doing?
Evening?
All well?
Certainly, yeah. Not too bad.
Did you get some practice in?
No, I did not. So,
I never practice either. I just come in.
Oh, two wild cards in the first round. Okay.
Have you both played the game before?
Yes.
I played it about a month ago, a little bit, but I haven't practiced on the run-in. Although I think I actually practiced the first one. I think I accidentally practiced the first one.
You're not going to lose much there. The mechanics are exactly the same, so don't worry too much about that.
That's cool.
I did this racing medley, and I didn't do too well, so we'll see.
I see BMT has joined, so further can go in. Hop in.
Great.
Yeah, when I was practicing on the first game, I found that once you got good with it, you could beat the CPU. But there was one track that the CPUs always ran away, and I could never beat them. I can't remember which one it was, but I don't know if you remember. There's one track that I could never ever beat.
Swedish
I'm not sure why. In the first game, I think it was like the second set of tracks, but there's a whole bunch of tracks on there, isn't there? So
yeah, there are. Yeah, it's. I wonder if it's the ones that I find just very, very difficult. If you're not at the front of the pack at the start, is anything where they're really narrow, because you just can't get. They all like move around in this swarm, and you just physically can't get past them. It's really tough. Yeah. Okay, how are we looking? So I can see. Looks like everyone's in, so we're just waiting for Demi to join, and then hopefully the game will start. Amiga Live John, what's happened to the UK server, by the way? I can't see it in the list anymore. Has that just died?
I'm not sure if John is here, actually.
Oh, is he not?
It's just a bot.
I thought he said somewhere further up that UK server is dead. Sad face.
Oh, Brexit too. Whoops.
Yeah, I'm using Netherlands too, yeah. Brexit too, UK's gone, yeah. Okay, right, so then. So that's all set already, Demi. Would you want me to put player names in here?
Yeah, you could.
Okay then. That relies on me remembering.
I'm pretty impressed that you actually seem to be able to do this.
How dare you?
Difficult task.
Do you mean type? Or
Oh, there we go.
manage the menu. There we are. See what happens, Demi, when you. Give me too
I'm
much
gonna use
credit.
the same thing when it's your turn to play, so you get
Yeah.
more flustered and
Just try and undermine me.
yeah.
I have a three-letter name just to help people with that kind of thing.
It really does. That's why Demi has Demiurgy. No one can spell it. So everything else is set, Demi, is it? Looks like it.
Yeah, should be.
Okay. And we're spinning for tracks.
We are. I'm gonna
Okay.
pull up the spinner.
So I'll let you bring it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
on a bit
I
of
have
lag,
to
so
go
I won't
back
see
to
the
the-
spinner in time. So I'm
Bring the
just,
table
is it the
screen.
first set of tracks, Demi, yeah, for this first group, I assume?
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
Spin it. I know I forgot to do something. It was spinning.
There
So
we
it will be pool 1, tracks 1, 3, and 5.
go. Okay. So 1, 3, and 5. Oh, they don't look too bad. You'll be fine. Well, at least this one's a nice, easy starter.
I've never played on the high-res mode. This will be fun.
Oof.
Yeah, as I say, you'll see it's quite different. Having a third of a screen is quite different in itself. There you go, high res
Ooh.
mode.
Ooh.
So just quite tiny. So hopefully, if you guys, if BMT, if you try and press fire first and see if it'll drop you, then you'll know your controller's working. Great.
And same for others.
And yeah, Firthly, do you want to do yours? Great.
Yeah.
And then Swedish. That'll start the race when Swedish drops, assuming you can.
All right.
Ready when you are, Swedish.
Swedish, you might need to change yourself into part 3.
Oh, he's just
Looks like
asking
he's
his
alright.
bottom screen. Yeah, he's player 3.
Oh, does it not?
Where was the countdown?
It doesn't show. It doesn't show on the high res mode for all tracks.
Oh, that's not ideal because there was no sound either, was there? There was no
Yeah.
There's
beep.
no keep either. Well,
Okay,
But,
well, I
yeah,
think
Swedish isn't. Yeah, I was going to say it's not.
we'll do a
moving.
restart that because I don't think anyone was ready for that.
No, I certainly wasn't.
Right.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm not going to claim that one.
I think we'll give that one another go. That was
Just
cool.
everyone
So-
hold X when you.
Yeah, essentially, I think,
hold
yeah.
low.
As soon as you're on the ground, get ready to go. Basically,
Right.
good luck,
It
guys.
does a countdown silently, and then it's go time.
That's harsh, isn't it? Yeah, I did find that earlier when I was trying to race. Well, BMT's off to a good start.
Yep. Beating the CPU too, while Ferdy and Swedish are kind of battling for the third spot.
No.
This is all good for
Yeah.
BMT. Like as long as Swedish and Ferdy keep bumping into each other, they won't be a threat.
Yeah, that's keeping BMT giving him plenty of space up front.
Yeah, this will be a big win for BMT with that CPU stealing points in between
Yeah, I
there.
feel the guys. Firthy, are you green or blue?
I'm blue.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, at the moment, Swedish's target really is the CPU,
Yep. Nope. Can't reach it in time.
but not going to get there.
But best two.
Yeah,
advance.
and there's 3 races, of course.
Yeah,
So-
and we're not counting CPU. CPU can't advance to the next round, even though he will be there. But
At the,
it's
at the
going to take a
expense
spot.
of the actual human player. That'd be cruel. Right, I've got your eye in now, Firthy.
Yeah.
Let's change tracks. Okay, so you can see there, it awards points on the right-hand side. So BMT gets 11 for that, Swedish gets 4, Firthy gets 2, CPU's on 6, but like Demi says, we're probably not going to let them advance to the next stage.
So you get 10 for a win, but BMT also had the fastest lap, so he gets an extra point
Yeah.
for that as well.
Okay, so you'll see on this one you've got a couple of crossovers. So we're doing selection 3 here. I'll let you guys just have a look at that for a moment, just so you can at least have some idea of where the track's going. Although at this scale, it's not that easy to make it out, really.
Just go straight when there's an intersection.
Yep.
If you can tell where the intersection is.
Glad
have
you're not a
arrows
driving
too.
instructor, Demi. Yeah, don't
right.
worry about those traffic lights. Just go straight.
We had the
Oh, so the
countdown
actually
there.
worked
That one had a
time.
countdown. Yeah.
Yeah.
BMT
Pretty
had a
much
great start there.
Yeah, got
Everybody was
get
hoping
shunt-
for all CPU final.
you can get you can get badly shunted on this game,
Yeah.
like, and it can absolutely nail you. But also, you can get sometimes you get shunted, and it just gives you a massive advantage.
Oh, Ferdy, are you all right? Are you drunk driving?
No.
Yeah.
The cool thing about this game is that
closer to the CPU.
yeah,
time.
this time for sure.
Oh, I spoke too soon. He's just done a 180.
It's the reason why the game is called SKIDMARKS. Well, in addition to the pun, it actually keeps track of where the cars go, and the skid marks actually build up over time. We're only doing 4 laps, so you don't get to see that too much, but see some of it.
Yeah, I do like the way that carries across. It carries across if you were to redo this track afterwards as well. It stays on the ground if you keep replaying the same track, which is pretty cool.
So I think that means that BMT is through at this point.
I think so, yeah.
If Ferdy wins the last race, he might still be able to get... Yeah.
Well, the points difference between Swedish and 30 won't be that high at the moment.
Yeah. Even second place could do it.
Yeah. Okay. So what have we got here? Total points. So yeah, BMT is unassailable at this point. But Swedish and 30, only 4 points between them. So essentially, if 30 can beat the CPU and Swedish ends up behind the CPU, then I could put 30 up into second. So let's see what happens. So we'll change track and then went to race again. Okay, and now number 5. So yeah, you've got a... On this, we can see where the white start board is, and from that point you're going sort of down left rather than up right. And so you've got almost immediately you've got a sort of almost a full circle turn to navigate, which are a bit of a pain.
Good luck. BMT in red, Ferdy blue, Swedish green. Ferdy needs at least 4 points more.
Well, that's a
Swedish.
that's not quite such an easy. Oh, great slide there from BMT. Absolutely shunted Swedish, but Swedish went flying forward from it, so that was to his advantage in the end.
No.
He's not giving up second place easily.
Which version are we on? This is the WHD CD32 version, I think. Oh, we have a collision there in the intersection. Remember, guys, to honk when you're going to the intersections so that other people don't run into you. Yeah. You need to use that.
The only way that button would help me is if, when you honked, you also fired forward-facing missiles.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, there's normally no one near enough in front of me. I'm normally so far behind. Homing missiles, that's what I need. Forward-facing homing missiles.
Yeah, mines wouldn't help. Other than the people lapping you, though. So.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Maybe this was the track the CPU always beat me.
Maybe so. Yeah. There we go. Here comes 30.
I have to say, I like the high-res mode.
Yeah, it's not quite nice to see that much of the track as you're going, I think. Well, BMT, well played.
GG.
Yep.
That's GG through to the next round. And 30, so we've got to say bye to you at this point.
Yep.
Swedish is going through to the next round as well. So well played, Tim, too. Thanks as always for playing 30. Appreciate it.
No worries.
Catch you soon.
Yep.
Have a good night, bud.
Cheers.
Yep.
See ya.
Is Ami Jim here? Or is it MI Jim or Ami Yin? MI Yin?
I'm going to go with it. It could be. I'm going with Ami Jim. But I don't know if Ami Jim's here.
Might have to do Group C first.
Chat. Yeah, we might have to go down to Van Damme's group. Van Damme only realised yesterday that he'd signed up to play.
I haven't seen Pixels here. Is Pixels here?
Yeah, I saw him very early on. Yeah, I think
All
he's keeping a low profile. I'm just going to drop Amijim a quick message just in case.
Yep.
Just on Discord.
Oh, it seems to be your group that you have to cycle back around to. See, you're so menacing that nobody wants to play against you. Oh, Duck is in my group. I'm gonna drop out. Pixels is here. With caps.
Okay, great. I'm just sending Amijim a quick message.
So that I see him. You need binoculars to see the cars. They are really tiny. I like the high-res mode more, but that really requires the players to know the tracks by heart. Like,
Yeah,
really well.
Which nobody does, apart from possibly Demi.
Yeah.
I mean, what you could do, Swedish, is if you put your face right next to the screen and just keep moving your face around the screen.
It will
follow
look
the
like
cars
it's lower res mode.
Yeah, that's basically all you need to do. Okay, right, let's get started. So we're doing Group C, are we? So we need Van Damme, Kickstart, and Pixels. Kickstarts is here. Yeah, I think it might be your group now, Kickstart, we're going to play. Assuming that... Is Van Damme... Oh, Van Damme is here. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Great. All right, so we're sticking with Netherlands 2 server because that went pretty well. I'll start it now. In this case, Van Damme, if you can join first, Kickstart and Pixels, if you can just hold back for a minute until Van Damme's joined.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Grand. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, feeling practiced?
5 minutes time. No, 10 minutes today. What?
10 minutes, that'll be enough, won't it? That should do 3.
See
Let's
the game?
find out. Okay, great. Let's have a look. Okay, so game should be there now. So jump on there, Van Damme, if you can.
Yeah, it's loading now.
Great.
Yep. See him in.
Okay, perfect.
Kickstart
So
control.
Kickstart, if you want to jump in next, that'd be good.
Okay, I'm joining it now.
Great. Good evening to you. You doing all right?
Evening, yeah, good, thanks.
Good.
Hey, Photon. Welcome. Kickstart is in.
Okay, so Pixels jump on 2, and we should be in business.
It's very quiet.
Hello.
Yeah,
Sorry, I had to find the right Discord. I was on the wrong thing.
I thought it was quiet because he was still practicing whilst trying to join this session.
I did do one race about 10 minutes ago just to make sure I was pressing the right button at least.
This is always your preparation technique.
It is. I've had all
Literally,
day.
whilst we're starting the tournament, you're doing your first practice run.
I thought this morning I could play a few rounds of SKIDMARKS and then I just didn't get time. So.
Hey, thanks,
Well,
BMD. Thank you so much for subscribing with the Prime. Really appreciate that. I'm gonna spin for the tracks. As I
Yeah,
remember.
spin for the tracks whilst we're getting ready. Why not?
Seems it's gonna be the same ones. Pool 1, 1, 3, 5.
Okay. Well, there you go, guys. I mean, at least immediately you might have some idea of what this is. Ah, damn it! Did I not use the save state this time? Is it not?
You did not.
Oh, I didn't expect it to unload the save state.
It does. You have to select it each time.
Yeah, that's irritating.
Okay. Maybe
Just get a few of those off.
slightly irritating, but fine.
There we go.
I'd still have
Well,
to
sure,
do
you know, Demi.
some settings after that, but
Yeah, we just need to change Grunty, don't we?
yeah. Man.
Yeah,
So
so
it's just Van
for anyone
Damme.
not watching anyone not that familiar with the game, it has different sort of speed settings, and we don't leave it on the. What's the standard one called? It's the one below Grunty. Is it just called normal?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And then you make the cars a bit faster by changing it up to Grunty, which is their next difficulty level. The one above's a bit crazy. This is about the right balance, I think, for people familiar with the game and those coming to it for the first time. Classic. There we go. Classic it's called,
yeah,
not normal.
classic.
Oh yeah, car colours, you're right, Demi. I forgot we had to change those too. Basically, what we should do is we should pick the best player in each group before they start, and then we should make the CPU card the same colour as theirs, just to make it more confusing for them. Right, here we go. Okay, so same tracks as last time, guys. So you've got a figure of 8 to start with, nice and easy. Everyone ready?
Ready?
Yep. Ready.
Great. Obviously, contest your controller simply by pressing fire, and it'll drop you to the track. So if that doesn't happen, then we'll adjust. But yeah, remember you don't get any countdown on this one. So as soon as someone's on the track, you're off. No pink cars. Sorry, Swedish.
There is a countdown, but you just don't hear it.
You just can't see it,
Yeah.
or hear it.
Yeah. Oh, this seems more even.
So
Wow.
far,
Yeah.
yeah, no one doing too badly.
Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong split screen there.
Yeah,
well,
that's a
yeah.
problem. Yeah, you practice
when
with
your
the
car
red one.
disappears
And...
off the back of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not on my own
Just in the
screen.
middle
What's
one.
happened? Yeah, I did that when I was practicing with Baz the other week.
Alright.
Yeah,
Pixels
so yeah, the bounce
has
is
the lead.
brutal.
Van Damme very
Yeah,
close behind. And
mechanics of
Kickstart is
this
hanging in there.
BMT's just talking about the bounce that you get in
Yeah.
this, and yeah, it can be absolutely killer, and it's unpredictable as well. Like sometimes you don't really nudge very far, other times you go absolutely flying. It is definitely a tricky game to master, but I do love the general mechanics of it. Sort of once you've
Man, this was close. Oh my goodness.
that was very close.
Within 2 seconds
Hardly
or
anything
something.
between it.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at we've got the times there. Yeah, 2 seconds between first and second, and 1 second between second and third. And then,
Less than 2 seconds.
yeah, then
wow.
less than a second down to the next one as well. Well, this is anybody's. Particularly as there's only 3 points between top and bottom in total so far. So, well played, guys. That was a tight one. Right. So again, let you have a look at that for a minute. But we're doing track 3 next, as per the last group. And off we go. Yeah, I was just saying the mechanics of this are really. It's tricky to master, but it's really satisfying when you get the turns right on it. I do like the slide. Quantic, yeah, I practiced a little bit with Baz actually earlier this week and last week, but it was quite limited, and I think I don't want to do Baz any sort of disservice, but I think we both say we were not covering ourselves in glory generally. We got a little bit better, after playing it for sort of half an hour or so, but neither of us were amazing.
Oh no, Van Damme getting a big lead here. And Kickstart Pixels, we're kind of battling there, helping out. Hey Stormy, welcome. What was it?
But Kickstart was edging a bit of a lead there, but it's not to be. Pixels is having none of it and keeps nudging him back.
Yep. Let's see how
He
Van
has
Damme
managed to,
handles the CPU. He might get pushed and make
Yeah.
a bigger mistake. And with only 4 laps, like once
Oh,
you get caught once, you really feel it. Like it's hard to crawl your way back.
Yeah, or if you take a corner too early, even, and you sort of you just find your nose sort of bumping into that corner, it loses you so much time. No problems there for Van Damme though.
Yeah.
And again, really close. Kick starts in front of Pixels. Is that a rerun of the first round in terms of finishing positions? No. So now there's just 1 point between
Yeah.
Pixels and Kickstart going into the last race, and because of the amount of points you get for a win. Is it still anybody's now?
I think it is.
Take first. Yep. CPU's thrashing you all at the moment. I say thrashing. Just beating, really. It's not thrashing any of you. Okay. Last track.
We could have a tie here too.
Amy Jim's just dropped me a message. I'm going to just dip out of this for a minute and speak with him.
Yep. All right. Van Damme in red leading the whole group and now leading the race quite handsomely. Kickstart
That is
Pixels
not a
get
fun
left behind
first
again.
turn.
Yeah. That starting
Awesome.
position there with immediate hard turn, that can definitely give you trouble. Being pushed into the wall and then going the wrong way suddenly. Van Damme battling against the CPU, but basically if these are the positions the race ends in, Van Damme will get through. Kickstart Pixels only 1 point between them, so whoever finishes the race first gets to advance.
Yeah, and there's enough nasty corners in this one that you catch a couple of them and like what feels like a
Oh,
comfortable
Kickstart
gap
has
just
really
disappears.
catched up a little here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's doesn't take much really.
Yeah. And that's true, BMT, about the, the invisible wall, so you can't go the wrong way. Unless you go, Oh, look at that! Kickstart actually overtaking at the last
Well done.
Just at the
corner.
last second.
Wow.
That was really tight. So how's that left things now? So Van Damme finishes first, then Kickstart, and then Pixel's not missing out by much.
No.
3 points. Oh, that's that was a really tight group, and yeah, all 3.
Well played.
Yeah, thanks for the races.
Yeah, thanks guys for Van Damme and Kickstart. We'll see you both in the next round. Pixels, sorry we lose you there.
Not a problem.
Do you want to
Thanks for
plug
joining
your magazine?
Yeah, do that.
Sure. You can grab Amiga Addict at addict.media. Latest issue is all about Worms and the new version of Worms coming out. But yeah, grab it there. Oh, and new magazine will be coming out imminently about high soft systems. So
Awesome. Yeah, go and pick yourself a copy of that. It is a quality mag. Okay. So, doing pretty well so far. Now, I think hopefully Ami Jim should now be listening to this channel. I've just directed him here. So, obviously it depends on if we had a Twitch account already, and if not, how quickly he can make one. So, Ami Jim, if you are here, can you just drop a hello into the chat so that we know? And then we know we can start the group that you're in as well. If not, then we will wait a bit longer and we'll go down to the next group.
Oh, the article on Amiga Addict got you got you put your R's
Oh yeah,
into
that's
gear.
good.
Well, thank
Yeah,
you,
well, at
Pixels,
least-
in that case.
Yeah, that's great, and it's pleasing to hear that me and Demi talking about the tournaments wasn't enough to put you off joining. Always concerned about having the opposite effect to that, which we're trying to. Okay, I can't see Ami Jim in the chat here just yet.
Well,
It
we
might
can
well
do
be that
Group
he's-
D or Group
Yeah,
D.
I was going to say let's do that, and we'll give Ami Jim a bit longer then to find us. Okay, so we'll leave Group B a bit longer, and we'll do Group D now, which is me, Quantic, and Baz, and I think.
Remember
guys are
the
here.
amount of players and the save state.
Yes, save state. Very annoying. I've got to reload that. Let's go back to it. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
we'll
Emmy
change the
Jim,
amount of
but
players.
we'll do that group after this one.
Oh,
or,
okay.
Or,
Yeah, Ami Jim. Yeah, I don't know what point you tuned in there. So hi, thanks for coming over. Well done for finding us. We're just going to play Group D because we're sort of prepped for that now, and then we're going to come back to Group B, which is the one that you're in. So when we're doing that, because it's the first time you're doing this as well, I'll get Demi to just put the Amiga Live interface up on the screen, so you can just see exactly what you need to do to join in. But it's dead straightforward. If you haven't already, I was going to say, just while we're doing Group D, Ami Jim, you might want to just try and open it, or it'd be good if you can just try and open a game in Amiga Live, anything really, and just make sure that you can use your controller, make sure that's working. I am Ami Jim, but it seems that I do not know the password for Ami Jim account. Okay,
So
right, let's go back.
you could have made
Go on,
another account that was I am Jim instead of Emma Jim. All right, I'm gonna
Oh, that's
spin the
too
wheel.
confusing. Okay, right, I'm going to start the tournament. Am I player 2 in this group, Demi? I aren't I?
Yeah, you are a player. here.
Okay. Okay, so Baz and Quantic. I'll start it now on Netherlands 2.
Yeah, and I'm player 1, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Amijim, yeah, you don't need to worry about any of that. You're absolutely fine on here. What you're watching on Twitch here isn't linked to Amiga Live in any way. So that's fine. You can just sit here
But this
and watch
is
this.
what I
these
just put in.
races.
Or on.
Yeah.
Right.
So what happens here is we see here Quantic joined, we see Peanuts joined, and we see Bass Badger joined. And now I'm gonna hop on in. So how you join is you choose what port you're gonna take. Usually that's automatic, so you don't need to worry about that. But this controller selection is the more important thing. So just find your preferred method of control, select it, select the game you're joining, and press join game. Do not press the start button. And if it asks for a save state overwrite, click yes, overwrite.
Yeah, it didn't ask me actually, so.
Yeah, if you
Oh, no,
don't
I guess
have
you-
anything
You haven't got
there.
one there already, it won't.
Yeah.
Okay,
But-
perfect. Yeah.
So Amijim, yep, that's obviously you don't need to do that now because we'll come back to your group in a minute, but that's what you'll need to do in a few minutes. But before that, I'm going to try and not lose embarrassingly to Baz and Quantic.
You'll be fine, Peanuts. Don't
Let's
you
hope-
worry.
I'm hoping so. It's always annoying when I've actually bothered to do some practice and then I get thrashed, so I'm hoping that
Yeah,
it doesn't go that badly today.
I mean, same here.
Yeah, we can't be that awful, can we, Baz? We've played it more than once, which more than I normally manage.
I think it's an advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's kind of balanced out by my natural skill at computer games, which is not very high.
Exactly.
Right. Okay, so we should be good to go. Why am I using a... Oh, hold on. This isn't good. I can't move my controller. Oh, that's because I'm player 2, though, isn't it? Okay.
I can
That's
I
what
can
it
do
is.
the menus then.
Have you done the spinner yet, Demi?
Yeah, I did it.
What are we doing?
Not those tracks.
Ah. I know those now. Can we not do those? Oh, good. Much harder ones. This is looking good.
Yeah, pull 3 tracks 1, 2, and 3.
So it's these, is it?
Yep.
Okay, the
think
first
so.
one looks
Yeah,
like
I
it's
think
Alright,
six.
that's exciting. Since I haven't touched this game since December.
Well, at least you've touched it in this decade, so that's
yeah, that's true.
yeah. Could be worse.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought you were going to say I've not touched this game since like 1993 or something.
Yeah, that would be worse.
Yeah, that would definitely be worse. I've only practiced this being on the top screen, so I think I'm going to get confused and keep watching the top screen.
Mm,
Okay, so I'm blue. All right, let's go.
have fun, chaps.
Yeah, I'll
You
try.
too, man.
I'm not,
Yeah.
no promises.
Well, I haven't got control.
You're just
I saw
psyching us
you
out now, Baz, aren't
maybe joined port 4, so you might have to change to port 3 now.
Yeah, I think it auto switches for some reason.
No worries. Swedish says first time he ever touched this game was in December. That's quite a late introduction to Skidmarks.
Yeah, truly.
Didn't hold you back though.
Then
got through
again,
that
I
first
haven't
round.
touched Badlands yet, so
Badlands.
yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, I've not played Badlands at all.
Why isn't this working?
Don't know. Let you in the games, didn't it? So you, what player are you? Player 3, aren't you?
three.
So yeah. See,
So it should be the first parallel port. Third down from the list. The parallel joystick ports. Okay,
There we go.
there we
there it
go.
goes.
Oh, here we go. Mind games already, Baz. Come on.
Yeah. Peanuts in blue, Quantic red, Bass
Ah,
Badger
no,
green.
that's what I mean. Took that kind of weight. Oh no, this is bad news.
You were supposed to stay quiet when you drive.
Hard now. Don't be too sweary. Bollocks.
Oh, look at this.
Bollocks.
Quantic doing quite well. Bass
Ow.
and Peanuts actually practiced a lot together, but Quantic has these secret training sessions offline
Yeah, exactly.
with Scordian.
Else is about. Oh man.
even around here. Baz, this is your last lap.
So try and screw it up if you can. That'd be ideal.
Now he can't trust if it is, because I said it.
That's true.
My
Ow, no,
goodness.
no, no, don't screw it up here, Mark. Come
Oh,
on.
look at that. He just got past the CPU too. Wow, that's big.
That's bad news for me and for Quantic.
Yeah.
And the fastest lap. Full
Right.
11 points. Oof.
Man.
You guys are in trouble.
Yep.
I'm already sweating.
Yeah. Sticky palms. Who's doing this? I'll do it. Oh no, Demi's doing it. Here we go then.
I like this
Oh
track.
man, I'll tell you after the race if I do. Wait, what colour am I?
You are blue.
Forget him.
Good luck, guys. Remember
Thanks.
to collide with Bass as much as possible. Not like that. Not like that.
Ah,
Giving-
Quantic! Shunting me.
Ooh,
This is not
Ooh.
Destruction Derby.
peanuts. It's a pretty wide road. Don't go off-road. Plenty of space.
Thanks. Excellent tips as always.
We are using Netherlands 2. Amiga.
Oh
You
no!
So have to use the server that we start the game
Oh.
on. That's Netherlands 2.
That was
Hugging
practicing
the
more than he told
Apex.
me.
Well, Penis is basically like getting stuck in the Apex.
It's all right when you're out in front.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was tight.
Oh,
That was
everybody
tight,
won
yeah.
the CPU here. No
Man,
one is using the indicator.
okay. So it's looking like I might be out.
Well, you just have to win.
Yeah, no problem. That's gone well so far, hasn't it? Hit it.
Good luck. Bass would have to lose this round for there to be something
Fingers crossed.
something wild happening here. I mean, there have been like these short periods where Bass is doing badly and the other guys get close, but then just keeps getting away with it. This is a tough turn, this U-turn here.
Oh my god.
Very, very tight. Quantic battling with the CPU, slowing him down, trying to get
Yeah.
around him. There he goes. I can
Oh,
start.
yeah.
Oh, spoke
No.
too soon. No, I didn't. Now I can
I'm
start
back.
his.
I'm back.
No! Baz!
Oh,
Shut
that
up.
was very well blocked. Overtake attempt. Oh, Peanuts is trying to get in there. Needs the win. I think he needs the win.
Come on, Baz, give me the win. You don't need it.
Ah! Ooh, I have
I've
no
gone
idea
out.
how this turned
Oh,
out.
man.
I know Baz won, but
I've lost. I didn't do enough on the... If I'd stayed in front of Baz there, I'd have been alright, but I couldn't get it.
well, you have 15 points. It looks like you're going to
Good
the
game.
playoff.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. I thought Quantic could beat me.
Oh no. I told you I had nothing to worry about.
Well, that's not true. That was really close. Oh, okay. I'll take that. I thought I was done.
Good stuff.
Well done, Baz.
Good. Yeah. Good game. Good game.
I think you had the fastest lap in. Oh no, I got the fastest one. I thought I was going to say
You
you
did,
did. Fastest
yeah.
lap in the previous ones, but
Me and Baz were.
It must have been that one where you shoved me out the way.
must have been that one where I shunted you. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's playoffs, so anything can happen, but I'll take that. Okay. Right. Now we're into the. We'll go back to Group B now.
Quantic,
So-
if you're still here, you can plug
Yep.
your channel, since you only stream Amiga, basically.
I do. I stream Amigas on Wednesdays and Sundays. Wednesdays is, well, kind of what I feel like. And at the moment, I'm still struggling with Rick Dangerous. And
not
Sundays
through.
are Super Hang-On Sundays. So I'm normally chasing Trap Shot, but at the moment I am currently world record holder in beginners and junior course on Super Hang-On. So
Nice.
Nice.
yeah.
So yeah. Do go and check out Quantic doing that on his channel, and Demi's
Yes.
posted the
Please
link
do.
up in the chat there.
Thanks, man.
Cheers. Catch you
Cheers,
soon.
man. Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Right. Okay. So let's give this a go now with Group B. So again, Demi, if you can put it up on screen, I think that'd be helpful for Amijim. I hope I was pronouncing your name right, by the way, Amijim.
I'll spin for the tracks first.
Okay, do that first, and then we'll get started.
Yeah, I've got to do it again because it wasn't on screen, so I could be cheating.
You could be.
I
You
could.
probably are.
I really could.
So this is the spinner for Duck, Amijim's, and Mozg's group.
All right, same tracks as last match. Full 3. Tracks 1,
Okay.
2, and 3.
Okay, so I'm going to start it now then on Netherlands 2 again. Okay, so you need to delete. Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
There we go.
And we spawned for same tracks that you guys played.
Okay, yeah, you stick in the same spinner. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see who's getting straight through and who's going to have to play me in the playoff.
Yeah.
Lucky them. It's this one, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. BMT, has Trapshot just disappeared? I don't think he's been in the chat tonight, BMT, so I think he's not here.
Oh, the lag is something. Wow. Oh, wow.
Well, that might help control you a bit, Demi.
Yeah. It's wow. It's something else. It truly is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Infamous
Like
Johns.
I'm getting like turns when I'm not turning.
That's not ideal. What's
No,
going
it's
on
really
there?
not. Like it keeps turning after
Yeah, I mean the
already-
ping. I mean yours is 70s.
Yeah,
Infamous
that's
John's is
not
in
ideal.
30s. Mine's 20. So it's yours is sort of near 100, Demi.
Okay.
But-
Well,
it's back down again. It's up and down, but
okay, so I'll just have to make through
have
this.
to adapt. Hopefully it'll settle after this.
I'll
race.
change my after this match. I'll have to just change to the other connection. It's usually this one is the better one, but apparently
Yeah,
not now.
Seems like it's not brilliant.
Yeah. It is what it is. Luckily, I'm only gonna go through the playoff round here, so that's fine.
That's true. Yeah, you won't sink. You won't sink like a stone if you can't.
Yeah.
do anything. Yeah, kickstart. We've moved down to Group E. We were still waiting on hopefully Amijim getting up and running for Group B. He's having some connection issues. So we've moved down to the last group, which is Demi and Infamous John. And it was to be Trapshot, but Trapshot's not available. So we're just doing it with two human players. Well, one human player and Demi, and a CPU.
Oh,
The funny thing is, Demi, with the lag, you look like you're playing like I normally do.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like first, it doesn't take your little adjustment, and then it overdoes it.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
just-
the unpredictability of it makes it a bit
Yeah.
hard to account for, doesn't it?
Certainly.
I mean, actually, your ping isn't that bad, you know. It's around 50 at the moment.
Yeah, but it's just very unstable. Like it
Yeah.
hops.
Space. It's not, but I'm not seeing those
up and
spikes,
down.
you know. It's
Yeah,
just yeah.
I can feel them though.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I can tell. Oh yeah, it is bad. You're right. Yeah. The timing's tricky enough in this game, anyway.
Yep. So I think that already seals it
Does it?
because we only have 3 people and
Oh,
there's
yeah.
over 11.
So, yeah, so you
point
can't
lead.
make that up,
Yeah.
can you?
So we
Okay,
could just
so
call it there.
yeah, Infamous John, that puts you through then. the really bad news for me is that I've got to now play Demi, and Demi
Well,
won't
with
have any
that
leg.
lag, it's
Well,
maybe not
it
that big of
might
a
even the
deal.
playing field a bit, but maybe you won't have. Maybe you won't have that lag because you're going to switch connections now, aren't you?
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Amy Jim says he's found the problem. Wait for me. Well, we can only wait so long. Oh, he can't hear me, I think. He needs to kick some asses. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, good game. Even when there wasn't too much of spikes, Infamous was doing awesomely there. Couldn't really catch up.
Yeah, he raced really well.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't want to be doing this with you, Demi. I'm just going to get battered.
You keep saying that, but you know we saw what happened with Infamous.
Yeah, but you've switched your connections, haven't you?
Yeah, but we haven't tested that, so I don't know if this is better or worse. It might be worse.
Well, let's hope so. I'm red, okay. Well, what courses are we doing?
Oh, that's a good idea. Just to spin for
Let's
it.
spin for those.
Yeah. Oh, it's new tracks. Full 2. Tracks 1, 2,
Okay.
and 3.
Well, I mean, the bad news for you, Demi, is that while you've been doing that, I've been winning at Pong, so I think that means I go through and you don't.
My life sucks.
You happy with that?
No, let's play instead.
Feels fair.
So, if you want to select the first course there,
I can't play Pong.
we could get,
Is it on this one?
underway. Yep.
We're on this one.
That's number 1. Yeah, we were doing 1, 2,
Yeah, so I
and 3.
didn't know if we needed to change the read CD thing.
Yeah.
Too busy playing Pong on my own.
All right, let's see how the connection is. Am I the blue one?
Please
I'm
be.
the blue one.
Yes,
Alright.
you're no, you're the black one.
I was watching the
How is it, Demi?
wrong screen. I'll tell you after I lose.
Okay, cool. Oh, you're not going to lose if I do dickhead moves like that. Oh, that was poor as well. There's no excuse for hitting the sides on this track. Absolutely none. Like that, you did the same.
Damn it! You're blocking the good paths.
Yeah, because I was trying to take the good path. Shit.
Me too. Damn it! Oh, that was bad.
Yeah.
That was good for
I
you.
saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it coming. For a change.
Ah.
So this was best of 1, Demi, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Did you get the best lap too? You did. You bitch. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Right, next track.
Which track's next?
2.
Second one.
Yep.
We do 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
Oh man, 3 sucks.
It does. It truly does. I hate it.
Where's the start for this? Are we going up or down to start with on this one? Bit light to
Down.
me. Okay, thanks. Just get in front and block. It's good advice, we just have to get in front.
Yeah, that's the tough part. Oh, somebody's trying to distract me, and it's working.
Don't know what you mean.
Ah, shit! Ah, that was too long. Oh, damn it. I was way too long. Even if I drive perfectly, which I won't, I'll never get
Yeah, but you're
there.
assuming that I might drive perfectly.
Yeah, but I'll have to, like, cut corners so badly now if I want to take that. and that will make you the winner. I'm out.
I mean, I have to say, I didn't think there was any chance I would.
Yeah.
Is your
Well,
connection sucking, or is it just...
It's not the best like that. The part where I got stuck, but I can't really say that was the biggest thing. It was like it obviously got me here, but you know that was a fair fight.
Yeah.
And a good game.
Okay, well that's good. I mean, I did get the best lap time again.
Yeah.
Quite pleased with that. Is that it then?
That is it.
Yeah. If I,
Yep.
Oh yeah, 'cause, yeah, CPU can't make any difference. Oh, that's surprising and pleasing.
Yeah. Well, it will
Not
be
for you.
fresh at least.
Yeah, that's true. You definitely won this tournament last time we did it, didn't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, and I think other people who are still in the tournament watching that will think, okay, now it's anybody's. Because I think you were probably favourite. But yeah, as you say, you got hampered first round, and then just comes down to a bit of luck of the draw on the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've finally finished with the first round, and here's the quarterfinals. With Beth.
Yeah, and I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Oh, I missed that. I didn't see that pop up. Okay. Right, BMT, Mosk, Kickstart. Let's get yours going. Otherwise, we'll be here till midnight. Right. Let's get the save states back up. Okay, sticking with the same server, of course. Game will be there in a moment. So, BMT, if you jump in first. Then Mosk, then Kickstart. Then we'll be all good. Good. Oh, I heard you for a minute there, BMT. I don't know if you were trying to chat or didn't realise you were unmuted. See, Mosk's in here as well.
Hey, sorry, I'm back.
Hey, you're right. Well, shock result, Demi going out, so that opens things up a bit.
It sounds like a bit of sarcasm in your tone there.
No, there's genuinely no sarcasm because he is really good at this game. So it's, yeah, bit of a surprise.
What did you say about, do you click yes overwrite for the save state?
Yes, yeah, just overwrite it. I mean, it probably won't make any difference to be fair, but yeah, just overwrite it.
Alright, just checking. I remember you saying something about that an hour ago.
Yeah, at least an hour ago, probably. Okay, so you're in now, I assume, yeah? Oh yeah, BMT's in. So
Yeah,
Mosk, if you can jump in.
I'm gonna draw
Oh,
another
Mosk.
game for the tracks.
Okay, cool. So Mosk and Kickstart in up against each other here. It's happened a few times over the years we've been doing this. Mosk and Kickstart are brothers. So that's
It's gonna
always
be
it.
pool 3, tracks 3,
like it.
4, and 5.
Okay, I'm waiting for Kickstart to appear. Because I can't see him in the voice chat either, so I'm hoping he's still around. Been dipping in and out of the chat, so I wonder if he is.
I think you can contact Twitch about losing a streak, and they'll check it. Like stuff like that. There is that, you know, lost your streak, contact, blah, blah, blah.
Either that or Swedish is just asking Scourgeon about his general life hobbies.
True.
Maybe he's a streaker. Okay, come on, Kickstart. Where are you?
Tim is second chance. No, we're just gonna go with 2.
Yeah.
But it does suck for this kind of a format. If there
Yeah,
is
when you lose a player, yeah, it does.
Yeah. Because then it when 2 best advance, it just becomes you know, everybody gets through.
Yeah. Okay, we need to give Kickstart a bit more time here, so because it feels very harsh to just say he's not here. We're going to carry on, given how long we spent trying to sort the previous matches out. So let's go to the next quarterfinal. BMT and Mozg, you guys okay to hang fire?
Yeah, no worries.
All right, cheers.
I got all night.
Grand. I'll close that one down then.
No worries.
Okay.
Probably
and then,
fell asleep during that.
yeah, Jordan's trying to get that match
Troubleshooting.
started. Well, it lasts
Mosk,
an hour and a half.
you have to call Kickstart. Cell phone.
Yeah,
Make sure
just,
he's
or
awake.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you still live near to him. Just go and bang on his front door. Okay, who's the next? So it's Baz, Infamous, and Duck. We're going to do yours instead. Yeah, indeed, Baz the Infamous Duck. Okay, so obviously, if you can still see the match there that has BMT and Mozg in it, guys, ignore that. I'm going to start a new one immediately beneath it.
Baz and Duck also face each other quite often.
Yeah, because you're normally making Badger and Duck jokes, aren't you?
Yeah, but you know, I'm not drawing them together because of that.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't put it past you. I want to make another animal-based joke. Let's put them in the same group. Mozg saying, I wonder if I'll finally play tonight. Mozg, you might win the whole tournament without playing a match at this rate. Okay, I can see Infamous and Duck are in. So Baz, just waiting on you to get in.
Yep, should be joining now.
Nice one. Okay, cool.
It does sound like a pub name though, the Duck and Badger.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
I think we should go to business.
Seems like a bistro pub.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah. Doesn't feel. Yeah, it feels too sort of quirky to be a proper old-fashioned.
And I don't think
pub,
you're
innit?
still using the save states because it's not saying anything about overriding.
No, you're right. I forgot again. I know, it adds another 10 seconds to tournament time.
It's a lot more than that.
There we go. Alright, let's say 15.
It's more like a minute. And if it's every match at this rate, we'll be playing at 4 a.m. And in that case, I'm just going to cut the stream and I'm going to send myself a mug.
Oh, someone put their grumpy pants on today.
No, honestly, this is one of the few days when we have a tournament and I can't really stay up too late.
Well, hopefully we won't need to. There's not that many matches. If it gets to 4 a.m, trust me, I won't be up. Kickstart, hey, I'm back. Yeah, hey, we've skipped past your group, Kickstart, and we've gone to the next one. We'll come back to you next. Yeah, 38 seconds probably, I reckon. I'll try and remember on the other ones, Demi, so you can get to bed, don't worry. Did you already spin for this ages ago?
Yes.
Yeah, fun.
Finally going to get to see another race, everybody. Here we go. I actually practiced this track today. Didn't do very well on it. Actually raced on this in the first round as well, maybe. No. We've got a different pool of tracks, haven't we, Demi, for this round?
Yes.
Have I not just done this? I've done this track in the tournament, though.
Yep, some tracks are repeats.
Some are repeated, yeah.
there are 6 pools of tracks, but we are using like multiple different, like 3 per round. So we're kind of using the easy ones from the first 3 pools, and then the harder ones from the first 3 pools, and then for the semis we're using the latter pools, which have more difficult stages.
It's pretty close.
It's very close.
I quite like this track. It's got, like, the corners aren't too tight, but there's quite a lot of sliding.
Yeah, like
that was really
I
tight.
like all of these races that have this tile set or whatever you call it.
Yeah,
that tarmac.
They are quite nice.
Grass. The
That was
designs
quick.
are also
So-
usually nice.
So Baz was a couple of seconds ahead, which is nothing in this game really, and then
Yeah.
Duck was only half a second back behind John, so very close. All of you putting the CPU to shame. Well played.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it still 1, 2, 3 for this demi, or is it
Yeah.
like 1, 3, 5 or?
Sorry,
1, 2, 3.
no,
Okay.
sorry. No, it's not.
No.
You can exit
Is it
out.
track?
You can exit out of this and change track.
So which one is it?
4, 3, 4, and
4.
5.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I know.
Or yeah, I just assumed that you were saying that it's just the next tracks, and I wasn't even listening to what you were saying.
It's all right. Sweetie's saying that coward gave his spot to me. Oh man. Oh, that was some sneaky
Nice,
driving by
yeah.
Duck to nudge himself into first place. Oh,
Oh, but gets it back, but
did
then
well to,
loses it. It's
did
back and
well to-
forth.
everyone having the same
Oh,
problem on the same corner.
yeah, that will hurt. Like it's only 2 laps to go, and now Baz will have to work
If you
Well,
put my wheels off,
that way all the way
do they
back.
get disqualified?
Some tidy driving, Duck. As in infamous John really at each other there. I was just opening a little bit of space up now. Last lap, so short of a big mistake, it's
Oh no.
looking like it's probably Ducks. Oh, that was tight.
Oh wow!
I reckon that's about
So
0.1.
close.
0.1 difference.
Really
maybe.
blew it.
0.2 difference.
Baz
That was
got the
extremely close.
fastest lap there.
Yeah, and infamous John not far behind. So this is very much anybody's still. Okay. And what's the last track, Demi?
It's then number 5.
Number 5. Here we go.
Fastest lap.
This is a great match.
Best 2 advance.
Yep. Let's see what
Baz in
happens.
the red. Infamous John in blue.
Oh, I
Dudley in
don't like this
green.
course much.
Oh, so-
CPU getting in the way this time. Someone on the horn already.
Yeah.
Bit of road rage kicking in.
Oh, now Baz is on
John
loose.
and Duck taking that corner a little bit early.
Oh, Baz
the
taking the
price.
wrong
Oh, I was-
path.
yeah,
Oh,
I was going the
no.
wrong way. Bouncing off the invisible wall, but
Oh no.
throwing a head stay in front from it. John and
Tight
Duck
battle
really
with
dropping
the
back with each other
the
there.
last 2 there. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like synchronized driving.
yeah.
Out the way.
So tight there.
What's it wide there?
Yeah, a bit of a wide corner from Duck there, just lost in a split second, but still right up there with John. That's turning the correct way this time, and should have enough of a gap here to.
Yeah. Oh no! Turn wrong way. Turn wrong way. Come on.
So, still really close at the back there.
What's he
Fast.
doing? You crash. Let me pass.
That's
Yeah,
the
So,
win.
some say it helps to drive the right way.
Yeah, I've found that in most racing games. Yeah, when you go backwards, you don't do very well generally. That was tight. So that's enough to see Baz comfortably through in first, and Duck, you're through. I was nearly said in third, having looked at the CPU's position, but that's based on that race. So Duck, you're through in second place, and Infamous John, good racing, but we've got to say bye to you there. Well played for getting that far, and congrats Baz and Duck, you're both through to the semis.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, good game, well played.
Cheers,
Well
guys. See you soon.
Do it.
Okay. That sorts that. So we'll go back now. Kickstart, are you still here before I try and start something for your group? Oz and BMT both back in the voice chat, chomping at the bit. Kickstart, are you here? You were here. You came back.
He's always stepping out when it's his turn.
Yeah. Hey, he is here. Great. Okay, cool. I'm going to start it again now. The Netherlands 2. This time, BMT, if you jump in as player 1 first, and Moskin Kickstart can follow you in.
All right.
Okay, should pop up in a second, hopefully.
See
So
the
is this
game?
Mosk's first match? Yeah, Mosk just went through on a draw, didn't he, from the
Yep.
first round, so. At this point. Okay, I can see BMT's in. So if Mosk, you can jump in next, please. It's player 2, ideally.
How many players advances now?
2.
2, okay.
Still 2, yeah. So everyone else is in Kickstart, so if you can jump in now as player 3, that'd be good.
Okay.
Right, okay, now it's just wait for the demi and we'll be up and running.
Oh, you had
Anyone just tuning in now?
Wow.
Yeah, for anyone just tuning in now, we're into the quarterfinals, and this is the second match of the quarterfinals for Super SKIDMARKS or SKIDMARKS 2 tournament. Same game, different name.
Yeah,
Okay.
I never heard this game being called Super SKIDMARKS. I mean, you can see even on the menu there, it's SKIDMARKS 2. But apparently, like,
Yeah.
that's the more common name for this among.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
what
I
I've
knew it's
gathered from
SKIDMARKS 2
others.
as well.
Did they add the Super, like the CD32 version?
Maybe they did. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Just to try and get a bit of money and pretend it's a different game?
Yeah, probably, yeah. Or maybe just when I don't know if the first one was on that many systems, so maybe when they did the second one and they wanted to port it across to other platforms, maybe they thought they were better to go with the Super SKIDMARKS rather than position it as a sequel.
So first
we need to
goal,
spin it, Demi.
tracks 3, 4, and 5.
Thank you. 3, 4, and 5.
Yep.
Okay, so you've got some new tracks to play here, guys. This one's been played before. I don't know if any of you played it, but that's the one we're going with.
5 has been played too.
Has it?
4 hasn't. Or...
There you go. So you can...
Well,
Sure.
let's have a bit of fun.
Yep, this one's good. You can chill out on the beach afterwards by the look of it. Here we go.
BMT red, Mosk blue, Kickstart green. BMT played really well in the first round. We don't know how well Mosk plays because he hasn't played yet. Kickstart had a good battle in his round.
BM2 already opening up a little bit of a gap. Oops.
I think I'm getting a little bit of lag this time.
Yeah,
Oh,
it looked
interesting.
like that turned exactly like how it felt for me when I was getting the lag spikes. Like suddenly it just turns another way.
Yeah, no one's ping is too bad, so they might just be a slightly unstable connection. Pretty close here with Kickstart and Mosk. BMT would have to go seriously wrong at this point to lose this one.
Oh, sorry.
Mosk's getting annoyed and trying to ram BMT off the track.
Everybody on the last lap, though.
Yep.
CPU finishes second, which is a big win for BMT.
Kickstart coming in second.
Not too much between Mosk and Kickstart.
No, not at all. Okay. And you've got track 4 this time. I'll give you a second to study that, if it helps at all. Not sure it does, really, but... Here we go. Doesn't help me that much. I look at them and can't really remember that when I start racing. Good luck, guys.
So if BMT wins this one, it's most likely bringing him through.
Yeah.
Looking good. Got a good start.
Did, yeah. Not clipping many corners either. And as soon as I say that, he clips both corners.
Cheers.
Yeah, you're welcome. Nothing like someone applying a bit of pressure, is it?
You owe me.
Yeah. I don't know. I've definitely accidentally sabotaged people much worse in this tournament. Not this particular tournament, but just generally.
Spectators should clear the hay bales.
Yeah. Oh, hi Spider-Man. Thanks for the raid.
Thank you for joining.
Let
Let us know everything about your channel and stream.
Yeah, what have you been streaming?
We are doing a special event, which we do once a month. It's an online Amiga tournament, and this month we're playing SKIDMARKS 2.
Yeah, you're joining us during our quarterfinals. This is the second quarterfinal race. So we've got a few to go still if you want to stick with us and see how this plays out. And the CPU coming in second there, so that changes things a little bit.
Well,
so what have we got now? So it's still...
BMT has won it.
BMT's through. Yeah, it's first, but between Mosk and Kickstart, this could still be either or. So let's move on to that one. Track 5, Demi, is it? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, Tabletop Simulator. Cool.
Which games, though?
I'm not very well up on my board games, apart from kids' board games from the 80s. You play stuff like that on Tabletop Simulator?
Look at this, BMT last, but suddenly now he's second.
Cheers. Again, always the way. Point something out and it'll change. Mosk having an unfortunate crash there with the CPU car, which has knocked him off his game a bit. But he did try and react some of that frustration into BMT there.
This is a nasty course if you're driving against the row of CPU players trying to get past them.
Oh, Spider, so you can play all sorts of games on it. I've never tried a Tabletop Simulator. So, like Game of Life, Clue I assume is Cluedo. I didn't realise they were like proper and some old school board
it has basically everything that the users create.
So can you play Ghost Castle, for instance, which is like an 80s
yes, you can.
game? You can. That's amazing. Although I think I'd missed physically dropping this little skull down the top of the castle.
I think it's
you can
there.
do that.
I think I checked it.
Simulator.
Yeah.
Like you can drop tokens. It's like a VR game.
Yeah, it has physics. Like you can throw around
mad.
cards and flip the table when you get mad and everything.
Brilliant.
Nice
Mosk's doing a donut at the finish line there, just to sign off in some style.
He gets through for that.
Yeah, gets 12 extra points for that season thing. BMD, well played, thoroughly deserved there. And Kickstart, that puts you through as well. And Mosk, very sorry, you got through the first round without playing a match in the end, but it ends there, I'm afraid. Thanks for joining in, though.
Yeah,
Hopefully
thanks
see you
for
in
the
next
races.
stream. Yeah, thanks, Kickstart. We'll see you in the next round. Cheers.
Cheers.
Don't go away this time. Stick around.
Yeah, sure. That's all right.
See you soon. Just couldn't help but take the opportunity to lecture one of our most loyal contestants there.
So next it's
Okay,
Van Damme, Swedish, and Peanuts.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was still in it for a minute there. Okay, so I'll put myself into player 3. So Van Damme's in the chat here, so he's ready. And who else? Swedish. Swedish is Swedish is here too. Okay, let's get started. Yeah, you guys both looked alright in the first round. I'm not. What did you say, Van Damme?
Ian first. Player 1.
Yes, yeah, you're down as player 1, yeah. I don't think this is going to be easy for any of us.
Hey, Historic Moon. Welcome. Thank you so much for raiding. Mega Drive Odyssey number 236. ATP Tour Championship Tennis. Is it a good one or a bad one? Welcome. Historic Moon is going through all the Mega Drive games, one by one.
Just jump into the game when you're ready, Demi. It's
Yep.
Everyone else is in. Cool.
And you just caught us
He's playing through
doing
what?
our...
Did you say he's playing through every Mega Drive game?
Yeah, every single one.
Wow. That's going to take some time, isn't it? How many are there?
Like 700?
Oh, I thought there'd be even more than that. That's
I'm
a
not
lot,
sure.
though, still.
I'm gonna spin for the track we were playing.
Okay.
Yeah, you caught us during our special event. We do online Amiga tournaments once a month, and tonight it's SKIDMARKS 2, or Super SKIDMARKS. We're through the quarterfinals, and these guys are playing... oh, no save state. Pool 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I was about to say that for those of you joining, you're about to hear Demi scream at me for not loading a save state.
It is rather annoying to set that stuff up, but...
Yeah, I know. It's not. I'm not doing it just to wind you up, though. I mean, I do loads of things just to wind you up, but I'm not doing that just to wind you up.
Who do we
Oh,
have
that
here?
one's me.
Anyways. Van Damme, Swedish, and Peanuts. Three and a half years and counting. 879-ish games. Alright.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for rating. No, that's the wrong green.
Oh, oh my God! So you don't want to delay things, but it has to be the right green.
Well, it's in
Man.
the you know, the sign there. People will get confused. Who's
Oh,
this fluoro guy?
such a lack of credit. Okay,
Yeah.
which bank of tracks are we in?
It's pool 2, tracks
Pool
3,
2.
4, and 5. Really
3.
appreciate the raid. It's no worry that you raid and run. That's completely fine. I do welcome it.
Oh, I hate this track. It's so narrow.
Yeah.
3, 4, and 5. Okay. All right, guys. Good luck to you.
Yeah, good luck.
Wait, what colour am I? Green.
You're black.
My fluoro.
Black.
Thanks, Tony.
You're blue. All the colors except the one that you actually...
Wait, which screen am I on? Oh, shit. I'm on the bottom screen. I was watching the middle one. Disappeared off the bottom of it.
Mm.
Uh,
And I'm doing
Ow.
great so far. Peanuts trying to push his way in there. And there he goes. He's second. Swedish having more trouble with the track, which is understandable if the first time he touched the game was in December. Relatively well, considering.
oh.
Oh, and that is a very nasty turn. There's actually a way to get stuck in that one. that corner. It's a magic pixel.
Well,
that
let's
if you
hope that
get-
both my opponents do it.
Yeah. If you get inside, I think you can get away from it, but it's super, super difficult. Or was it on the outside of the turn? I can't quite remember.
Can't beat the CPU. Can't even catch him. I do
Yeah,
hate this track. Right? It sucks.
not easy.
No, it's really hard. It's so tight. Like there's no margin for error on these corners at all.
There are
this
worse
stupid
tracks,
double-
though.
Well,
This
yeah, I
one.
guess. This double hairpin there, I hate it. And then this one here with the jump, like that's just mean to put the jump there, so you can't actually prepare properly for the corner. I want to get past the CPU, but I can't bloody do it.
The trap shot is finally here.
Trap shot. Come on. Unacceptable.
Oh no!
I
Well,
haven't
I'll
seen
take that
anyone
as
do
a first
custom
race.
tracks for this. I don't know.
Couldn't get past that CPU. So the points remain pretty close, guys. Anyone still? 3, 4, and 5, Demi, yeah? So
Yep.
4 now. Oh, what the hell is this one? I don't think I've ever raced on this one. This looks bad. I can't even work out where we're going. Okay, let's just go.
Follow the CPU.
Yeah, that's probably what we'll all be doing. Right, bottom screen, bottom screen, bottom screen.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Trapper's
trap shot,
just
yeah,
playing
you-
for the second spot here. Since you didn't make any
Ow.
mistakes, so obviously you win.
Well, I mean, you could argue that not turning up is a mistake.
That's only one. Everybody else has
I
made
suppose it's
more.
it's only a mistake if you didn't mean to do it. I can't remember this track and it's screwing me because every time I come to a corner, I'm going the wrong way off the back, so I can't remember where to go. Oi, stop nudging me.
Oh, Swedish seems to have the same problem.
It's
Turning left
yeah.
when the track goes right. Oh, if you get past this computer,
Oh,
I
that was
think
poor. That was so poor.
you have it down.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. Not good enough at this track. Clearly. Ow. That won't help.
Oh, this makes me
Pinballing into
sad.
the bloody.
Of missing these races.
Is this the last lap? There's another one.
I think there's
there's
still
another
one.
one.
I didn't hear a beep. There we go.
There you go. Ow. Damn it. That screwed me there.
You're just right behind. If you make a mistake, it might cost you.
Yeah. I'm making some mistakes, but only little ones at the moment. Damn that CPU. Okay, still anybody's.
Yeah, if somebody manages to beat the CPU in the last race.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's anybody's still. Okay. Right, change track.
Have a 6-point
I
lead.
don't recognise this one either. It looks narrow.
This one is super awkward. It also
I
has
don't
like
like
a
that
glitch
zigzag at the
point.
top.
That's not actually
Yes,
not
it's-
the bad part. It's the little loop there that
At the top right.
yeah, there's a
Yeah.
error in the
That looks-
you know, the collisions. Oh, don't press
Oh,
cancel.
great,
That
no.
will
No, someone else moved the thing there.
All right. Last track of this group. Make it count.
Oh,
Good
great.
luck. Enos has the lead
Oh,
in points,
yeah.
but it's now last in the race. Van Damme getting a nice lead here. CPU quickly overtaking. Will be difficult to beat the CPU in this one.
This is so narrow.
Look at that. Everybody manages to go around that. Ooh,
No.
except Peanuts.
I didn't. Fucked it. Damn it.
Swedish actually challenging the CPU here. Could he
Yeah.
maybe get past it? That would be a big move. Nobody still getting caught by that inside. Oh,
Oh,
there
there's
he
a
goes.
glitch.
And a huge ping spike as well.
Yeah.
Lag spike, rather. Well, Peanuts is working his way back. Already battling against Swedish here. Can he find a way through or past? Oh, he does. Nice overtake. That's class. Van Damme again getting caught by that little glitchy loop there. I think that seals it for Peanuts if he can hold on.
Yeah,
We're
can he
just
though?
also making a mistake. Peanuts now challenging the CPU. That was quite a comeback there.
Yeah, I
think that-
thought I was done at one point when
Yeah.
Swedish was up with the CPU. I was thinking if that goes that way and I can't get past Van Damme, then I was sweating that. But I don't think any of us beat the CPU in any of the races. That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
awesome.
It's true.
But yeah, there we go. So yeah, Van Damme, say bye to you there. Sorry.
Thanks for having us. I redeemed
Thanks very much,
myself
man.
from the last time I played Skidmarks, at least.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad showing at all. And they were tricky tracks as well because they're proper narrow.
Yeah, I blame the glitch as well.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us, chaps.
Cheers, man. See you soon. Bye bye. Swedish, well played. Through to the next round. Okay. So I think have we got one more semi to play, Demi?
No, we are no
I mean
quarters.
quarter.
We are
I mean
doing
quarter.
semis now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we've done with them. Good. There we are. Things are moving smoothly and swiftly now. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait here because I'm not sure who's.
It's BMT Baz in Swedish in the first semi.
Okay, and you can see we've got a playoff here as well. So you're not going straight through off a second place here. But obviously we've got a 3-player final as well, with it being 3-player option on the game. So the first player in each group is obviously going through to the final, and then the second place 2 are battling it out for that third final spot. So Demi Baz Swedish, Netherlands 2. Let's get that started. BMT. I can
We're
see
just
from the
saying
chat
BMT and Baz, good night. He's saying, I hope he's saying good night to those guys because he's winning this.
Yeah, might be. Yeah, yeah. It could be like a really macho good night, or it could be a good night. Okay.
BMT can join.
Yep, sorry, I'm here.
No worries.
I just contemplated leaving because I was intimidated there by the good night.
Well, you've been racing pretty well so far, so I don't think you've got too much to feel inferior about. That's for sure.
I'll draw for the tracks.
I feel like the beginner's luck's going to run out sometime.
Well, don't know.
Well, I've noticed when Peanut says something about me, I do bad. When Demi says something about me, I do good. So,
there we
so
go.
you decide how I win this next race.
You want me to keep my
I'll lose
mouth
this next
shut?
race.
Yeah. I better keep my mouth shut. I don't want to be accused of knocking me out of the tournament. Can you guys see the game?
And no save state.
Oh, god damn it. Demi's gone to the effort of putting those together, so sorry, Demi. Trap, no, he didn't. I knocked him out in the playoff. He had his first match. He had very bad lag spikes, which
Yeah, I
did
couldn't quite get back to the feel of it. Connection wasn't perfect in the second round, but that really isn't what got me out. What got me out was Penis playing well.
It's weird. I'm not used to Demi being genuinely quite nice about me. No save state. Sort that out quick before Demi notices.
Peanut has the same approach as me. Just downplay and say you're terrible. And if you play terrible, then you said it. But if you play good, you're like, ooh.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, if I play anything but terrible, I'm genuinely surprised myself. So it's a nice feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought I was going to be out in the first round of this, to be completely honest. Just like the last 2 tournaments I was in.
There you go. Is Baz player 2?
Yeah, it should be, and I've changed
It's
my
on the screen
controls
there,
to
yeah.
be so.
Okay. And Swedish is 3 then.
Yep.
I'm a bit scared because Baz seems pretty good.
Yeah, well, I don't really want to play anybody who's left in it. to be
Likewise, you seem pretty good.
I don't want to play any of you.
I think I've just got the better ping. That's how I've got through.
That's what it's going to come down to. Who has the best network connection? Happy with Marine, Demi?
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
And what pool are we on?
4.
Pool 1. Pool 2. 3. Pool 4. And what tracks?
3, 4, and 6.
Okay.
So just think
some
of it
new
as the
ones.
last 3 tracks without doing the snow one. Because we're not doing the snow
I'll try and
tracks.
remember 3, 4, and 6. That'll confuse me less. Okay. If you can kill that camel, you get a bonus point.
It would be
we go.
pretty impressive to get that far off-road.
Would. Okay. Whenever Swedish
isn't
is
ready yet.
wipe the sweat from his palms, we'll be going.
Maybe already went to bed. Good night.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
he's-
when he said good night. That's what he meant. He said, I'm off.
Might be on the wrong controller.
He might be. You want the third port, so the first parallel port, Swedish. Perhaps shot the Badger as a dark horse. Yeah, he was running rings round me in the first round.
That's only good if the track has rings in it.
Well, yeah, if he's running rings around me, yeah. Well, I don't know. If I'm moving forward and he's running rings around me, then he's still doing all right. I hate that bit of track there. That all those bumps that just
It doesn't really affect it too much.
it does affect your turning for sure. You've got to turn a lot earlier to allow for the
Not supposed
bumps.
to turn in that section.
Well, I think you have to.
No, you
Otherwise you're
don't.
not
See?
facing the right way.
Bass went straight through.
Yeah. Did he?
Yep.
I basically go for it sideways. Just probably why I won't win.
I don't feel those
Yeah, I mean,
bumps really affect you. There are other tracks that have like ones that actually
Yeah, the
lift you
uneven
off
bumps,
the
you mean.
track, and
Yeah.
then you
Yeah, that you're right. They are worse. These ones knock your steering out if you are trying to steer. But I mean, Swedish isn't doing much wrong at all here, and it's just all that shows is how well the other two are racing.
BMT not too far behind.
No, that was close.
Had
Ooh,
Bass
I just
made
wanted
even
to
one
beat
mistake
Stiff.
there. Yeah.
I wanted to take the CPU there because I thought he was going to have me.
Yeah, you stayed in front.
And BMT
so there
did
we
have
go.
the best lap, so it's 7 points.
Oh yeah, an extra point for that. So that's diminished Baz's lead by a little more than it would otherwise have done.
Look how close that must have been.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's same decimals.
15.
exact same time. Ooh. It's not like it even picked his alphabetically first. So right, 3, and now we're on to 4. Quick look at that one, guys, if you want.
Yeah, these are definitely harder tracks now.
Yes.
They're tricky, yeah.
Yeah, although those narrow ones on the last round I found awful. There we go. I was trying to shunt BMT out of the way.
Does so.
Well, I think just got through.
Oh, got stuck there.
Right.
That's
Just caught the
it's gonna
corner.
hurt. BMT definitely needs to beat the CPU. if he
He's
wants
back in
to
front of
stay
it. Well, he was.
Earshot of Ass's points. In this track, I find the lines that the CPU takes on that top section very frustrating. Like it keeps getting like in front of you. Like
Yeah, it is really annoying on that. It's quite a nice track to drive on generally.
yeah.
But yeah, that's annoying.
BMT doing a good job there,
Swedish
hanging
is,
on to second
Swedish
spot.
is not too far back here.
Nope.
BMT's
But-
catching a few corners. Swedish can keep it straight. I don't think there's enough track left for him to catch.
Yeah.
BMT's kept himself ahead of the CPU, which was important from his point of view.
So which one of you guys had the best lap now? It's Bass this time.
Hey.
So
Yeah.
now the point difference.
Well, now, yes. Well, we know. Oh, we don't know. No, because if Swedish come, yeah, we do know Swedish can't catch, can he?
Yeah, and can BMT, he can get 11 points, so up to 24, but Bass will get at least 4 points to 25,
Yeah.
so we already know how this is
So we know
gonna
what's
go.
happening. Yeah. So,
Well, couldn't if I got 2 points in last and Swede somehow, if he got first.
Oh yeah, it's
couldn't he
2 points. I
equal
was
me?
looking at 4. Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
sorry,
we'll
I was doing the same. You're absolutely
Yeah.
right. Yeah, yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
keep
so
going.
if Swede pulls off a banger, he could.
Yeah.
Could do.
Yeah,
Right. Was it? It's 6. Isn't
6.
It? There
Yep.
we go. Here we go.
Good luck. Ooh, Bass taking that corner nicely and then trying to push into the inside. Can't quite get it.
Shit, track there. Track was a bit nasty there. I thought-
Yeah.
Well, you did a.
First
You
time
did
on
a
this
good job
one.
of sussing out where to go there, BNT. It looked for a minute there like you were going to turn the wrong way, and then course corrected.
Sometimes when you're in the lead, you don't want to take the best possible line. You just want to block the other player from getting.
Yes.
Getting
Yeah,
that
yeah,
line.
exactly. Yeah, you just want to be in front of them sometimes, so that if they take a good line, you just still get shunted, don't you?
Yeah,
That's
like
a
that.
Good blocking there from BMT.
Oh,
that's a bit
goes
wide.
the outside. Bass gets in.
But then Baz nudges and oh man, a couple of mistakes from each. Each of you there managed to swap things round.
That was close.
Yeah, GG.
So close.
Tight race. Yeah, good stuff.
Good
Well
race.
played.
Yeah.
Well, BMT is still in the playoff.
Yep. Still another crack at the whip. Swedish.
And you
That's where
got
we
the
say bye
best,
to you.
best lap
That's
there.
lap again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that should give you some confidence as well going into the playoff. So Baz, well played.
Thank you very much. Good
Final.
game.
BMT still a shot at it, and Swedish. Thanks ever so much for stepping in and taking Scordian's spot at short notice. Really appreciate that. You did proper well, particularly considering you weren't expecting to play or practicing for it. So well done. Okay. So we now have our other semi-final.
So it's Peanuts, Kickstart, and Duck. This one.
Yep. So I'll join with myself as player 1.
And if you were
I will
watching
use
that
the save state.
last round, you probably don't want to go into the playoff against BMT.
No. But I also don't really want to race against Kickstarter or Duck now, so got to do these things. Okay, so you're player 2 here, Kickstart. So yeah, when you can see it, you can jump straight in. Please.
Should I choose override?
Yes, yeah, override.
Okay.
Thanks. You can see Kickstarting. So Duck, if you want to jump in now as well.
Oh, no, it's just put me on spectator. Oh.
That's all right.
Oh,
swap
you
it
can
when we're in
change
the game.
supports there. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. They should be good to go, I think.
Yeah, the final will be that will be super tight.
Well, yeah, based on how things are going so far.
Yep.
Right, so
I'll draw for the track.
So you want to be in the first parallel port, Duck, yeah?
Yep, I think that's right.
I think
That's
it's the same tracks pool 4, tracks 3, 4, and 6.
Okay.
Hey, Meridian Prime, you haven't really missed it. It's the second semi-final. They'll have this and a playoff round and then the final to go. Welcome.
3, 4, and 6. Okay.
Peanuts
Here
in
we go,
red,
guys.
Kickstart in
Good
blue,
luck to you.
Duck in green,
Good luck, have fun.
I'll try.
semi-GG, yeah.
Which color? Okay.
Yep.
And
Everyone
green
make
is
sure
on
they're
the bottom screen, blue is in the middle, red is on the top. Kickstart gets a good start, surprisingly. Or maybe the name was a hint.
Shit.
Doc doing well. Challenging the CPU.
Oh,
Peanuts
man.
trying to get back into it. Well, those bumps seem to be a problem for you.
They are. Suck at them. Told
Yeah,
you.
interesting. Maybe you expect them
Interesting.
to affect you, but they don't, so you get
I'm
confused.
overcompensating, probably.
Yeah.
I do for most of my life.
And with that, Doc gets past the CPU, which would be a big point haul if Peanuts can't make it. Peanuts is also trying. It's the last lap. Peanuts just makes it past the CPU. Now he can start working on
Ow.
Doc. Oh no! Misses that part again.
So I can't do it. Lame.
There we go. Nice little bump just before
No.
the lap has ended. But CPU's fighting back.
No.
Oh no! Just misses
Damn
out. Kickstart
it.
very close behind. Everybody
Oh,
finishing
man. Yeah,
within
that
like
was really
3
tight.
seconds.
That's so annoying. That bloody CPU.
Doc gets full sweep there with the
Yeah,
fastest
well
lap
played,
as well.
Duck.
Yes.
He wants
Said
that
through
mug.
gritted teeth. It does. What am I red?
Yep.
Don't like being on the outside of here.
Black sleeper car.
Oh!
Excellent
My
start
God, I
from
got
Doc
absolute-
again.
I got absolutely sandwiched there.
Peanuts challenging
CPU.
CPU, but lines. Oh, I think got confused. Maybe
Oh,
Yeah.
lag spikes.
lag there.
Peanuts takes it now. Oh, what
Oh,
a!
brilliant.
That was amazingly cut through the corner there. That was a masterclass. But Peanuts takes it back again. True battle here. And Kickstart isn't doing bad either, but these other guys are just doing amazingly.
Oh, shit.
Oh, just blocking
No.
that inside. Last lap. Doc has the means, has the tools to get past Peanuts. But will it happen this lap?
Well, if
Oh!
I do that. And
Oh.
another bad turn.
No, this just goes back and forth. Oh, wow!
Yes!
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, you have the same decimal too with the last,
Yeah, but
with the fastest
problem
lap,
is
I
with the
think.
CPU being in the way.
Which one
CPU
had
was
the
between us in
faster?
the first race, so that's a problem.
Yeah, but you get the
Ha,
faster
between us-
lap.
Well, but do
2
I?
points between.
Exactly the same as Duck in terms of fastest lap. Oh, shit. Okay. Last one then. This is tight. I don't remember this track, even though I've only just seen it. I don't remember what it even
I'm
looks
rooting
like.
for Doc because he doesn't have a mug yet.
Hmm.
Oh,
Man.
and I want one.
Yeah.
Thirsty for it. Can put my petrol in it.
Well, you got the inside lane for this first turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means everyone's coming for me, innit?
Oh, Peanuts
No.
takes it aggressively, cuts in.
Had
Can
to.
you remember where to go?
No, don't know
Already
this track.
CPU catching up. Duck as
Shit
well.
in hell, yeah, I don't know this track at all. Oh dear, this
Ooh.
is going to knock.
CPU
Okay, so-
is making it a little bit easier for Peanuts there. Delaying
It's
Duck's
knocking
attack,
me
but
all
now
over the
Duck
place.
Duck is free now. But Peanuts is getting into it. Now he knows the track. Oh, nice
like that,
inside from Kickstart. And suddenly Duck is last. Oh, this is looking very good for Peanuts. Suddenly. And wow. Just right back in it. And not that far back behind Peanuts. Peanuts has been, I think, playing it safe a little bit. And he can. It's the last lap. And that's quite a big gap. Game insulted. Roasted maybe too.
Shit.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh man.
That
so
was
tight all the way
close.
through. So what's that? Oh! You got the best lap as well. So let's
Wow.
1 point between us.
1
So,
point.
okay, that sneaks me through into the final, and Duck, that puts you in the playoff. And
I don't know if
Kickstart.
I can cope.
Not sure I can. My nerves are frayed.
Could it have been
Kickstart,
closer?
well played, still. Thanks.
Thanks for the races. Good luck in the next
Thanks, man.
round.
Cheers. See you soon.
Cheers.
Okay. Oh man, I feel a bit stressed. Quantic wants to do some super duper secret practice sessions until next time. Well, the next one might be in a couple of years, Quantic, so you've got some time to practice. Okay. Playoff time. So,
Yeah, it's
who have we
BMT.
got playing off?
Baz and Swedish faced on in semi 1. And Baz and BMT kind of got through, but BMD is in the playoff. And then semi 2, Peanuts and Duck went through kinda, with Peanuts getting into the final and Duck going into the playoff round. So it's BMT and Duck facing off in the playoff round.
Okay, guys, you both ready? So BMT's had some time to refresh himself. Duck's going straight into it. Don't know if that's better or worse, but I'll start it now. Swedish saying next time it's Indie Heat. I don't think Baz will ever play Indie Heat with me ever again. After I tricked him accidentally into thinking he'd
Accidentally
tricked him. Lap to go.
Yeah, emphasis on accidentally.
That's the dark art. It's allowed. but it's completely fine.
Have you started the game?
No.
I don't see one.
I have started the game, yeah. Not there yet.
I can't see it either now.
Oh.
Have we hit the limit again?
Yeah, hopefully not.
Go on.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
now
let's
it's
try
it.
this. It should appear now. It's try it again.
I don't know why they... Oh, yeah. No. Never mind. I see Duck has joined.
I don't think Baz wants to be thinking about Indie Heat. It doesn't put him in a good frame of mind for this match. At least you don't have to refuel in this one, though, Baz. So you should be all right.
Oh, look at that. We have a save state.
So that pit lane on the animation's a lie?
It is, yeah.
What, it's like some DLC I've never seen before?
Yeah, I had to slightly add some extra stuff in order to make the animations work.
Get the devs on the phone.
Yeah.
I hate when racing games have fueling and absolutely despise it.
Okay. F-Zero gets away with it, I think. You ever play F-Zero? Like the pit lane's not.
Oh yeah,
too
yeah,
obtrusive,
Yeah, you don't stop there. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
but
lanes
actually,
where you don't stop for good.
That's one of the few games I recently just played it for the first time. It makes me motion sick. It's one of the very few games that does that.
Is it because of the Mode 7 effects?
Maybe
from the Super NES.
Yeah,
I can see why they'd make you motion sickness. Yeah.
Right.
Let's Stop 2's got good pits. bit because you have to control the people changing the tires and the fueler at the same time.
That's quite fun.
Yeah.
Of course, what tracks we're doing, Demi?
Let's check that out.
Have a look.
Oh no.
The car's still okay, even though I've deleted a player. They will be, won't they? I'll check.
It's pool 4, 1, 2, and 6.
All 4, 1, 2, and 6. Okay. Pool 1. Pool 2. Pool 3. 1, 2, and 6. Do you say?
1, 2, and 6.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. So we're doing that number 1 first.
Oh, that's 6 again. Fuck.
Well, if you win the first 2 rounds, you don't have to play it.
True enough. No pressure.
Good luck.
Yeah.
You
good
yell.
guys.
Oh, I absolutely love this track. It's one of my favorites. We used to play this with like the Formula Speed, Zippy
no.
Rippy, or whatever
did
that
you?
is, and trying to get the perfect lap, racing against my friend for times, and he managed to kind of break this, so it read like a lap time of under 1 second. So it was,
I mean, that'd be quite impressive.
yeah. So he won, and then we could never beat that in.
So they're just catching the corners a little bit too early. That's
Yep.
what I tend to do. I rarely turn too late, but I so often turn too early just in anticipation of thinking, no, I need to go
Yeah.
now. But
It gets doubly difficult with the tiny amount of lag we're playing with,
yeah,
or the huge amount, if you're
Yeah.
unlucky.
Oh, terrible stuff.
That wasn't too bad,
no, I mean it's.
but
not-
one big mistake will show here.
Yep. Okay. Next track.
So basically, Doc needs to win this one,
Yeah.
unless the CPU does something crazy.
Yeah, I was going to say you were both in front of the CPU, so yeah, as long as Duck can finish in front of BMT, I'll take it to the final.
Mhm.
Oh, I haven't played this one.
Thomas Field in the
That's
middle.
not good news.
Yeah, I don't remember all these.
Oh, nice little
cloud.
bump there from
Yep.
the
Oh,
CPU.
Oh,
Yep, someone decided to plough the track for some reason on this one. Lance of God.
Makes me think of
That's
like super off-road or something. Like it's a little bit different of a track.
Yeah, it is a bit super off-road, isn't it?
Oh, that's way too
We should have switched the vehicles to Bigfoots for this one. Make it a bit more super off-road.
EMT doing well.
no.
Yep, didn't take-
Tournament hopes are fading. Run out of petrol.
What will
That's a
happen
nice
to your
nice
mug?
nitro
Oh
button.
no!
Oh,
Press the nitro button quick.
There's a mad duck in my rearview mirror.
he's only got one wing. Oh no.
This is the last lap. It's looking like you might have to wait a bit longer for that mug duck.
Where are these supercar
Mug duck.
missiles?
I know.
Yeah.
Needed there.
Be with the mug thing.
Well, that's a pretty good showing. So close to the final. Well played. BMT, very
Thank you
smooth
very
driving there.
Well played, BMT.
Well done. See you in the final.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you,
GG.
folks.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah.
See you soon. BMT, well played.
No worries.
We'll see you momentarily. Have
Should we
got
have
anything we
a
want to announce?
small
Oh,
break?
God, Jenny. Yeah, I was going to say, is there anything we want to do before we go into the final? Let's have a little break.
Yep.
Okay, we'll see everyone in just a few.
Small
Hang tight.
if you got him.
Luckily, the dogs aren't here this evening.
Well, there you go. No need to walk them for an hour just before the final. Are we ready to go again?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Just a last reminder, as you can see up on the screen there, that you can still sign up for our next 2 tournaments. Got Pinball Dreams and Fancies at the end of June, and then Lemmings at the end of July. There's still a few spots left, I think, for Pinball Dreams and Lemmings as well. So do come and join us for those. Lemmings should be quite chaotic. I think I was saying earlier that the 2-player mode doesn't really get much attention. Not everyone knows it's there. But essentially, you're still trying to get as many lemmings as you can to your exit. But you can get your opponent's lemmings to your exit, and you can interfere with your opponent's lemmings by, sort of destroying their bridges, putting blockers in the way, stuff like that, redirecting them to your exit. So, good fun.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people have experience with that either, so it's quite fun, or can be.
Yeah. Again, it's one of those things where don't think, well, I've not really played that, so I'm not going to sign up, because you'll be in the same boat as most people. So it's not going to be a bunch of pros there annihilating you. And say, because of the nature of what you're trying to do, you can sort of do the unexpected anyway without necessarily having a huge amount of experience of the game.
It's very different from the single player game.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Without further ado, then let's get on with this final, shall we? Did we change any rules to the final, Demi? Is it still 4 laps, and is it still most points after 3?
Yep. Same thing.
Okay. There we go. I couldn't remember what we'd agreed. All right. Which player am I for this one? Am I player 2?
Yep.
Oh, man. Okay. Right. So BMT I can see is already in the voice channel. Baz I can see is already in the voice channel. So I think we're good to go. This is going to be hard.
Yeah, we can post that link, Trap Shot.
Yeah, it is on YouTube. You're right, Trap. It's on the Amiga Live channel. I'll let you dig that out, Trap. My hands are currently shaking too much to use a keyboard. Okay, guys, game should be there. Hopefully everyone's... Oh, I think everyone's in.
Yep, droning. No save state.
No, I'm not in.
Oh,
Aren't you?
There's somebody else then. AMF.
Someone
else
joined. AMF.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Get
not
out of
you.
that.
Okay, we'll close that down then.
I've just
Somebody's
came back with
very
my
keen on
tea, with a
playing.
cup of tea, and I'm like, hold on.
To be honest, if we can take one of the people I know to be good out of the equation, then that's going to help my odds. So I'm quite happy to play with a randomer.
And now we can use the save state as well.
And now I can use the save state as well. Thanks, Demi.
I think that might have been the CPU evolving and making itself a player.
Well, given that in the semis I couldn't beat the CPU with any degree of frequency, then was that in the quarters? It might have been the quarters. Then yeah, I don't think that's going to help me having CPU properly playing. Okay, right.
Am I player 3?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so am I on the bottom now?
Correct.
Yes.
The entire tournament I've been on the top. I'm going to blame that.
Yeah. Well, it is funny though. Like I went back to being on the top in the semi-final, which is obviously where I practiced. And I was like, yeah, this is better for me, because it is what you practice, isn't it?
Well, I practiced full screen for 5 minutes.
Well, it depends if you practiced, I suppose, or how you practice. Yeah, I mean it's pretty mad that you're doing this well. Off 10 minutes.
It is mad. It is mad when I do well.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Though, like that's me and Baz have actually practiced this a fair bit, and like to watch the way you've been playing in the other rounds. Wouldn't know.
By the way,
you'd only
the
played this
first
game
time I remember to change first round, the phase. It's been first round throughout the tournament.
Oh
instead
man,
of quarters, semis, and all that.
no one else noticed. Right,
So it's the last pool Number 6.
How many are there? 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It really sucks how they did this menu. Like, there's no rewind option in
Yeah,
anything
you
that you
through them
do.
all. Okay, which tracks are we on, Demi?
1, 2, and 6. Sorry, 1, 2, and 5.
Oh, 2 can fuck off.
I was hoping you didn't say 5. That looks
If you want to select
5's horrible.
by your own, like you could do
No, we
1,
should
5, and
just-
6, but
We should
1 and
we shouldn't
5.
change it because
Yeah.
No, we'll
We
just.
should-
I'm fine.
yeah, we should go with the predetermined just because if some of us might have practiced some tracks and not
Yeah.
others, then that's a bit unfair if we get to pick them.
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, 5. Good
And
luck,
the 2
guys.
is gonna be a bitch if you haven't practiced it.
Fun.
Uh-oh.
What's not on this game if you haven't practiced it? But none of them are that easy. But wait, middle. Yeah,
Peanuts,
blue,
blue, middle. Yes.
Oh, am I green now?
yeah, green at the bottom. blue
BNT,
on the middle.
green,
Okay.
bottom. Bass,
No,
red,
not my red.
top.
Don't like Baz starting in there.
Oh, my controller isn't doing anything. Do I have to switch to?
Yeah, you're gonna need to switch over to first parallel port if you.
Where is that? Is that on? Oh, there you go. There you go.
Got it.
Holidays. No.
You go to the bit that says more.
Yeah, and then
It's the first parallel port. So it's the
parallel
third
joystick
one-
ports.
The third one down. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that, and
Say controllers in joystick mode, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Interesting.
There is a full screen mode with sort of a teleport, but you don't get punished for teleporting at all. So you only need to do well in the very last bit of the track. You can just coast or idle throughout until then. I can try like if it's responding. It is responding, so
Oh yeah, you just go over the port demo, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so what's going on here then? Is your controller wired or wireless?
wired. It's oh, it's my controller. Something happened to my controller. Hold on.
Because
Been fine all
FSUA
night.
can't
Hold on.
do hot plugging, so if it got disconnected, we are going to have to restart the session. Otherwise, you will have to play with like keyboard suddenly or something like that, and that's really not good for the final.
If you've had some sort of disconnect on your controller, then yeah, as Demi says, we'll just have to close the session down and start a new one. We need to do that.
I don't think so. It's been working absolutely fine. But we might as well if it's all right. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll do that.
It's only one setting, isn't it? It's just the my joypad setting there.
Yeah, that's all right.
Usually works. So
yeah,
apologies. I'm not sure.
No, that's all right. Just here though on your controller selection, just refresh your list. In that so there's a controller selection drop down at the bottom of that. You can hit refresh list to make sure you can still see your controller in it. Make sure Amiga Live still knows it's connected.
Yep, definitely on there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, then I'll start it again and we'll give it another go. Probably be fine this time.
Oh, there's a Knockout 2 game. I think Pines are doing it, so somebody from there joined our session.
Oh, okay.
That
That's what
explains it.
All right, cool. I'm just testing in Windows. My gamepad's definitely responding.
that's
And I'm on parallel port Joy 1, player 3.
Okay, good. Should be all right then.
Let's jump in. Let's see.
Yeah, someone who accidentally joined our game and then was expecting to see Knockout 2. They'd been a bit shocked when they appeared in a very small car.
I went through the whole menu without noticing.
I can see everyone's in there now. Yeah, just thinking, this looked different to how I remembered it.
Knock them out too.
Right, let's go again. Wait, I've forgotten how Baz's player was. I was trying to remember which way around it was.
I like that little hang it does when it's loading stuff with the music.
Is it music? Yeah. Right, let's give this another go. I was already trying to psych me out by beating me at Pong.
Oh, I'm good.
All right, we're
Whatever that was, it's gone.
Yep. Good luck.
Shit, I'm on the middle screen. Oh, that threw me for a minute. Oh, bollocks.
Well, seemed to do just fine there.
No, can't remember the course. Piss and shit.
Nice bump from Baz again. Peanuts.
Yeah.
Somehow
Right,
is in the lead.
I rode my luck a bit there. That won't last.
Baz definitely trying to make a pass there, and does. You could see it coming. Baz was showing that he knew the track. Inching forward.
Oh, I'm really fucking it up here now.
Oh, no. Suddenly BMT is in the lead.
Can't remember this track. Damn it.
Played it through.
Every lap I'm
Played through it
fucking-
already, so you should remember it
I know,
after
but
first
every
lap.
single lap, I'm going making the same fucking mistakes. Jesus, this is close.
Wow, yeah. Everybody within 1 second there. And suddenly it's Baz, the last spot, and Peanuts, so good little lead there.
I can't remember that fucking hairpin. Well, it's not even a hairpin, is it? But I can't remember that track.
Oh, wow, this one.
Oh,
two.
man.
Well, within 2
Jeez.
seconds. Wow,
I don't know.
that was...
I don't know how I won that.
Ah,
It was
Baz
chaos.
had such
That
a
was
good
chaos. That was the
position
fastest
there.
lap.
Hey, thanks for the
Yeah,
follow.
that was-
Welcome.
That's good.
But Baz
That
got
was
the
hard.
best lap, so it's really tight. You only basically lost
Yeah.
like 3 points there.
Oh, I've already forgotten which way we go on this. This
Yeah,
sucks.
CPU won that track.
Yep, fingers crossed. Baz and BMT have never seen this course in their lives. I've seen it once, played it a couple of times, thought this is impossible, and stopped.
Yeah, this
Well,
is a tough one.
Yeah.
Good luck
Oh,
if you haven't
middle
played it. It is
Well,
the
good luck if
final,
you
so
have played
there
it.
is some
Stick-
weight on also
Oh, you
knowing the
son of a
game a little
bitch.
bit. Nasty, nasty turns here. This bit
Baz
in
knows it.
particular, like there's no telling where the inside invisible wall there is, but Baz seems to do well.
Yeah, Baz
Peanuts,
definitely knew his way around
who
that.
has trained the track, is last.
Oh yeah, it's an absolute bitch of a track.
Baz looking good. I don't
Smash him.
know if he can take on the
Ow.
CPU though.
Fucking hell.
If he can, that will
No,
be
no.
a really, really,
enjoying it.
really big win.
Oh no, I went turn too soon.
BMT also
Oh my god, I'm so far
closely
behind.
following Baz. If this is how it
Short of
ends
a
up,
meeting.
it'll be like super close with the points. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It'll actually be evened up.
Ow. This is the
Man,
last lap. I hope it is. I don't want to play this course ever again.
it is now.
Oh. Yeah. Well, it's not for me. I've not even reached
Yeah.
it yet.
Yeah. Ooh,
There we go.
both Baz and BMT are closing in on the CPU, but
Come on, CPU. Hold
Oh.
your ground.
there goes Baz, gets past it, but CPU takes it back. No, it was so close. Now Peanuts making sure it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Peanuts, you nearly ruined that for me.
God, did you get past the CPU?
No.
Oh, good.
You didn't do your job, Peanuts. You
Well, I
nearly helped
did.
me.
Well,
That's so
all I wanted
close.
to do is make sure neither of you beat the CPU.
Oh,
Because I knew I was coming last.
Look at that. 998.
oh man.
Oh,
Last three.
Oh
shit.
my god.
Oh,
Oh. It comes
Oh, no,
down to
not
the
this-
final track.
And it's this fucking
Yeah.
track.
Yeah, this isn't going to go well.
Well,
I can't believe this is the last track we've got to play.
Nothing but hairpins, eh?
yeah. But now we
After a
know
long
that
straight.
the winner deserves it. If you get through these.
Oh,
Well, it's been
This is
emotional,
horrible.
gents.
yeah. Good luck.
geez.
I'm right at the back.
Here we go. Baz doing well in the first turn. Everybody doing well in the first turn. Second
Oh.
turn, Baz also does great. Peanuts, maybe not that good, but holding on. Baz goes a little bit wide on that one, but then takes a very sharp turn. Baz is looking strong, and he has nobody to kind of bother him at this moment. But if you take that turn too quickly, it costs you a lot of time. And then if you start taking it too safely, you'll slowly lose those gains. Oh, there we go. See, that's how bad it is.
Baz!
That's how bad it is.
That's shafted me back into the back of the pack.
Now Doc's challenging Baz and gets first spot. Oh, manages to hold on.
You don't mean to,
Oh,
do you?
Baz does another mistake. Peanuts trying to crawl in. Oh no,
Oh,
the
that's it.
second bad mistake for Baz. Well, it's the last lap, but the other players could do the same mistakes. BMT could kind of play it safe, even let the CPU pass, but you can't afford that really, because you could make that really, really costly one mistake. BMT looking really, really good here. Actually beating the CPU. Wow. And takes it.
Man,
Oh, threw it
that's parking
away.
up. That's just parking up at the end there.
Baz had that. Baz really had
Yeah.
that.
Oh, sorry, I had to mute
man.
there. I
Yeah.
had to mute. I shouted a bit too much and hugged someone.
Oh man.
On
Well,
my third tournament. Yes!
yes. Well
Yes!
played. Got ahead of the CPU, and that's made the points difference.
I did that. I feel like I got really lucky on one of the corners. Basically, there was a big kind of like clusterfuck on one of the corners.
Yeah, but you didn't screw it up after that. So, that's you could. We made the mistakes, and you didn't make them. So, well played. Deserved it.
I'm going to bed.
I'm going to go and lick my wounds. Well played, man. That was really good.
GG.
Indeed.
GG. Well played.
I think me and you can go and cry.
Yeah.
It was I thought it was yours until that.
Yeah,
that last lap.
I had practiced that one, but not with latency, so
Yeah, it makes
yes,
a difference.
It was
Corners.
different.
Yeah, it is different, isn't it?
I will
But,
concede that after watching the whole tournament, Baz is a better player. I got a bit of good luck at the back on that last lap, really.
Sometimes
say-
in this game, luck makes the difference, and also like taking advantage of it when it strikes you.
Indeed.
I threw it away.
Well, there we go. Baz, you've already got a mug. BMT's got a mug now, so there we go. It's always happening.
Yeah.
Well played, all.
Yeah,
Oh,
indeed.
GG,
Well played,
GG
everyone.
guys.
Cheers.
The best lap,
Thanks,
the best
everyone.
lap was really close as well.
See, this is why you take part, BMT.
Oh,
Feel shy.
Glad you enjoyed it.
that was a fun night, guys. That was cool.
Thanks, man. I'll drop you a message after this. We'll get that mug sorted for you.
Yeah. Defeating a sandwich only makes it tastier. I'll end on that. GG.
See you later.
Later, boys.
Bye, guys.
Take care.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for playing, in particular, to everyone who has. Thanks for everyone who's tuned in and watched us as well, of course.
That was an
you cannot sign
exciting
up for-
final.
It was, yeah, ultimately a disappointing one for me. But it's what it is. I lost to be honest, over the course of the tournament, I should have been the bottom of that pile rather than second. But I'll take it.
Yeah, but at least this last image has an accurate depiction of you, so it worked.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no hair at all. I mean, Baz looks thoroughly annoyed by it.
that's accurate too.
Yeah, it say throwing it away.
That's me, actually. Yeah, that is.
We very quickly got Baz to send us a photo after that loss and pasted it in.
Much regret.
Oh, man.
Sucks, I know.
Okay,
I know the
everyone. Well,
feeling.
hopefully, having watched that, anyone who hasn't played in the tournaments before can see it's just a bit of fun, and there's a whole range of experience in terms of who's practiced the game, who hasn't, who's played it before, etc. So, just come and join us and have some fun, and you're welcome to play in any of the future tournaments. Yeah, Swedish just pointing out that I got a joystick out of it and Baz got a towel.
Or is that the
That was all I
towel
deserve.
that Bass threw in? In the
Yeah.
final?
Okay, thanks everybody. We're back next month with Pinball Dreams and Pinball Fantasies tournament. Demi, when are you next streaming?
Tomorrow morning, I hope. Gonna continue with the traps and treasures first playthrough.
There you go. So come and watch Demi doing that. I might try and do a bit of streaming myself over the next few weeks as well if I can. I've not really streamed previously, but through Amiga April I've made a start, and I've done a little bit in the lead up to this as well. So I don't normally plug myself, but do give my channel a follow if you want to, and try and do a bit of streaming. Okay. I think that's everything. Have you got anything else you want to plug at the moment, Demi? Anything else going on?
Nope, at the moment.
There we go.
We're planning Amiga August, but that's a few months away still.
Yep. So plenty of time to be practicing every Amiga game ever, just in case it comes up in one of Demi's challenges.
Indeed.
Great. All right. Thanks, everybody. We will see you all soon. And yeah, once again, thanks for joining us. It's been fun.
Yep. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.